Great question. Great question. Great question. I love this question because I'm asked all the time by very important people, right? I love this question. Thank you for asking it. Most people are not inquisitive enough to ask it. Why, as a Muslim chaplain, have you chosen not to wear a beard? Great question. Well, I'm the first, and I have kicked down, knocked down, and shattered the glass ceiling. I have became the first Muslim to be a deputy command chaplain, first Muslim chaplain to become a division chaplain, first Muslim chaplain to become a colonel, first Muslim chaplain to serve under 1, 2, 3, 4 stars, and this is my second 4-star command. So when you're the first of all, you have to have a strategic plan. This can't be impulsive. You have to understand. So I had been in the military 10 years and I was a non-commissioned officer before I ever became a Muslim chaplain. So I understand the intricacies of how folks see certain things because as a non-commissioned officer, I got to sit in some rooms and you hear people are serious about the military, about its uniform, about its customs and its courtesies. That's just a fact. And so when you hear those conversations, you have to be cognizant of those conversations when you're developing a particular strategy. You know what's interesting when I go to these religious conferences and all the Muslims there, and they, especially the young guys, it's so funny, the young Muslims. And they always are whispering and murmuring, oh, he doesn't have a beard, he's not a real Muslim and all that kind of stuff. Well, I've knocked down all these doors. And guess who writes all the religious accommodations for Muslims to have a beard? You see, if I wasn't in those rooms 13 years ago and I hadn't ensured that I soldiered like everybody else, I was looking like everybody else, I was in uniform like everybody else, those things wouldn't have been afforded to me. So some of us are willing to make those hard sacrifices so others can be free. Oh, I'm going to say that again because I don't want you to miss that. Some of us are willing to make those hard sacrifices, compromises, to ensure that others can go free. The problem I see sometimes is the ones that you fought for, sacrificed for, receive some humiliation for. They're the ones on the internet calling you names. They wouldn't even have the opportunity if it wasn't for those of us who sacrificed, who died on a couple of hills for them. That's why I always chuckle and laugh at them, when I hear that. So for me, to answer your question, I chose a strategic path. Some of these guys talking about they don't play checkers, they play chess. No, they're checker players. They worried about the 25-meter target. I understood the 25-meter target. I was shooting at the 300. Now I'm sitting at the 300-meter target. And all of those accommodations come through me. As a matter of fact, God is my witness. I just wrote a PT accommodation for a young Muslim woman soldier who doesn't want to wear, doesn't want to wear the shorts where her legs are showing, because in the Islamic culture, Muslim women, according to the Holy Quran, is supposed to be dressed modestly at all times. So the big dogs, the important people, call me and they say, Chap, let's discuss this. After we discuss that, because I'm at the table, I get to say, important person, this is why, according to our faith. Hey, I hope that helps. But that's my position. It's a position. It's not the only position. It's just the way that I chose to do things. Have a great day.